So next principle is called the power of praise and appreciation. Gallup has a poll that says 65% of Americans haven't received genuine praise or appreciation within the last year at their workplace. The Department of Labor says the number one reason people leave their job is lack of appreciation. So my first career out of school, my degree was in exercise physiology, was actually in the wellness business. Got a chance to work with Kathleen Killian before she became an RN. And we were growing some clubs in this area. One of our clubs wanted to add a bistro, a little deli, where our members could choose healthy and nutritional and tasty foods. And we decided that we would hire a registered dietitian, Nikki Turner. And we promised Nikki, if you get this bistro up and going, if you get the restaurant up and thriving, at that point we'll move you to your first love, and that is nutritional services for our members, helping them eat healthy along with their exercise regime. Nikki said, I'll take that. So she began to hire staff for the bistro. She was making sandwiches, cutting up vegetables, spreading mayonnaise, taking out trash to the dumpster late at night. And I noticed this about Nikki. And a few times I would leave her a voicemail. I say, Nikki, I saw you here early this morning. I noticed you training your staff. Nikki, I saw you take the trash to the dumpster at 10:30 tonight. Thank you for your commitment to our organization. About 3 months later, the bistro was not performing or was not matching our pro forma, which often happens. And Nikki did what any of us would do when she got a great offer in a field that she loved, and that is she took it. And so we had a going away party after her 2 weeks. And the next day I came to work, and I saw that my voicemail light was flashing. So I picked it up and pushed voicemail. I heard Nikki's voice. She said, Rich, before I go. And then I paused. You know, in a microsecond, we can carry on a full conversation in our brain. You know that, right? And when she said, Rich, before I go, my brain had a full conversation. Here's what it said. Uh-oh. Good cue, my man. Uh-oh, Nikki's gone. I'm going to get it. Perhaps Nikki's going to say, Rich, you're a dreamer. Your bistro plans are a dream. And Rich, you need to pay people more. And Rich, our benefits stink. And that's what I was imagining was going to come at me from the safety of Nikki being gone. So when that microsecond was over and I came back to her voice, here's what she said. Rich, before I go, I want to tell you, don't stop the voicemails. They mean the world to all of us who receive them. Nikki gave me a gift. I didn't know it was that powerful. I didn't get it until Nikki taught me. You see, the epidemic of lack of praise and appreciation is met. The remedy is free. The remedy is free. And we've got organizations working on budgets these days. I've never had a manager say, I had planned to appreciate you this year and I could not fit it in the budget. But rest assured, next year, I'm going to do my best to get it in there. In the meantime, go get them. It's free, yet it's lacking. And I was talking to some of your peers about this night, about this award. Here's what Donna Owens, RN, one of your bedside nurse winners, said. I said, Donna, what does this award say about Cone Health? She said, valuing employees, not merely in words, because we know that words are cheap. We know that. But in action. inviting husbands and children to share in this. My director will be there. And here's the thing, Donna said, I would do this anyway. You see, she doesn't need this to perform excellence, but she sure does appreciate it. And Ron Couch, he's a nursing secretary monitoring tech. I said, Ron, what does this mean to you? He said, more than money. Because you know, this whole idea about cash reward, I love money as much as anybody. But here's what it is. It's a Krispy Kreme donut. It tastes good and it's gone in a second. And then you know what you want? What do you want? Another. You're not satisfied. You see, but this genuine praise and appreciation, when we see something in somebody and we recognize it and we tell them publicly, privately, in writing, it sustains them. It's nutritionally dense. And they don't forget it. And it's free. And it's a shame that more of it's not showing up. The good thing is, in an engaging culture and in a culture of excellence, it is showing up and it is apparent.